Hey, welcome back, folks. Today is another episode of Tell and Show. That's right, I'm going to tell you about it, then I'm going to show it to you. But anyway, today I'm going to show you one of the wife's bikes. She picked this bike up several years back from one of our very good friends. He knew that she liked the Harrison bike that he had. Called him up. He was downsizing some of his fleet. So we immediately jumped in the truck and went and picked this bike up. Now, it was a running, riding bike whenever she got it. She didn't much care for the gold color, but it had a really cool black and ostrich seat. Now, the seat is extremely comfy. It's like sitting on a recliner when you're riding this bike down the road. So anyway, she rode around for a while, and good buddy of mine at the paint shop, he always calls me up whenever he's got leftover paint or doing some crazy stuff. So he's like, hey, I got some cool paint. Swing by the shop, check it out. So once I got the paint, we kind of looked at it, and she's like, oh, man, I like that. It looks really good. The paint is for like a 1975 CJ5 or 7, 8, whatever Jeep it was. One of the cool ones that was like the brown with the faded orange and yellow stripes on it. But they put some little metallic in it, give it a little sparkle. So I was like, man, this would be really good for your bike. So she looked at it and said, man, that'll work. So we kind of built the bike, and the paint kind of fell into place to go around the ostrich and black colored seat. So ripped the bike all apart and totally redone it. So it's like I said, we changed the bars on it. It had some black ape hangers, so she wanted chrome ones. It already had the Harrison riser plate already on it, but we just went through it and changed up a few things, but stripped it all completely down. It's got a epoxy primer and the automotive style base coat, clear coat on the paint. So the bike turned out extremely well. This thing is a Cadillac. We did put some Go Power Sports parts in this bike, actually quite a few. It's got I think we put a Mod 2 cam in it, like 18-pound springs, little clear valve cover, the top plate, relocated the fuel tank, put their fuel tank on it, bunch of cool stuff. But like I said, this is the wife's bike. It's a Cadillac to ride, and just screams. When you're on this bike, it's really smooth, it's a comfortable ride, and it feels like you're doing like 70 when you're riding it through the neighborhood. It rolls. It's one of those bikes that it come together great and rides tremendously well. So anyway, let's go take a gander at this here Harrison of the wife's bike. Ugh. Look at that. Now, we did change up the front wheel. He had a, let's see what kind of wheel was on this thing. It had a Azusa front style wheel, kind of like what's on the back. But I had this as an old school, real wide Mickey Thompson wheel. See if we can zoom in on it. It's kind of like the Astros that you see Go Power Sports carries. But this is an old vintage style wheel. It's really thick. It's not narrow. It's a real wide two-piece rim. But it's like an old school Cragar. Put the chrome acorn nuts everywhere. Man, I just wiped this thing down. It's already got dust all over it. Golly. But it's got the real nice chrome fenders that were already on the bike. Like I said, she did want to put some different ape hangers on it, because the ones that were on it were kind of tall. So she ordered some chrome ape hangers. She got some lace covers that kind of match the ostrich seat color, the ostrich and black. And like I said, we've I ordered a chrome fan shroud and the starter assembly, but we put the Go Power Sports spun aluminum tank on it, the ARC top plate, got a little chrome, clear valve cover on there. Does have a Mod 2 cam in it and some springs. And let's see what else to do. Still got the original old style band brake. So luckily Go Power Sports had a cable that was able to, we put a new cable on it. But the bike turned out really great. We ordered all the new little chrome cap pieces. She found those offline, so we put all the new chrome covers on it. It is kind of dirty. I kind of wiped it down before I brung it out here, because I know she would say, why are you filming my bike being all dirty and dusty? But I tried before I brung it out. But anyway, so this is the wife's Harrison. So let's see if we can pop it off and y'all can hear this thing run, because this does have some kind of cool exhaust on it that she picked up somewhere. So if we can get it to pop off. Let's see, let the bowl fill up. Give her a little choke. cold natured. Anyway, like I said, she does ride it a little on the dusty side. But this bike is a Cadillac, but this is the wife's Harrison. So, and she's got another bike or two, or actually 4, I think now, 5, whatever it is. But she has another one of her bikes, and if you want to see another one of her bikes that she actually come out to the shop and help me do a lot of time building, which is a very cool bike. It's, if y'all might see it on the intro, I'm not sure if it's on the intro or not, but it is on my Instagram. You want to check me out there, you might see it on there. But if y'all want to see that bike, let me know. Anyway, that's another episode of Tell and Show. Hope y'all enjoyed the wife's Harrison. Very cool bike. And anyway, make sure and like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you want to see another one of her bikes, or you want to see another one of my bikes. Thank y'all very much for watching. We'll catch y'all folks on the next one. Take care.